in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
What is up, everyone? It is Game Master, and thank you for joining me on the channel for a new video today. Happy Friday, and welcome to Episode 3 of the Call of Duty World War II Best Class Setup Guides. In this video, we are going to take a look at the SVT-40 setup. So let's jump straight into it. So, the SVT-40 is a semi-auto marksman assault rifle that delivers high damage and can take out enemies in 2 shots, which is absolutely true if you use it correctly. It has 8 damage, 8 range, 6 accuracy, and 3 fire rate. And you can see the capacity is a little bit low. We have 10 rounds in the mag, and we have a total of 30 rounds on backup. So, let's jump into the divisions and see what we are using. So, we're running the infantry division on this class, and the reason I chose to run infantry division is mainly for the extra magazines. Excuse me. However, the additional primary attachment is good if you are not going to run primed on this class, and we will actually get to that in a moment. But also, it is really good to have the perk to move significantly faster while aiming down sights. That's always good for any class, but especially good for a semi-auto rifle. So, let's move on to the attachments we are throwing on the SVT-40. So the first attachment is the quick draw grip to aim down sights faster. I said quick draw grip, it's just quick draw, excuse me. Anyway, we are running quick draw on it so we can aim down sights faster. That's definitely a good thing to do with any weapon. Next attachment is the grip, reduces weapon recoil while aiming down sights. Now, this I think is especially important for this gun, because for this gun in particular, has a lot of recoil when you're firing it, so you're not going to be very accurate with it unless you have the grip. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a slight difference, which is going to help out in the long run, so it's always good to if you can give yourself a little more accuracy. And then finally, we are running the extended mags, which of course increases your weapon's magazine size. Now this gives you 5 extra bullets in the mag, and you get 45 rounds on backup. Now it's not a huge change. I mean, it's not a drastic amount, but it's definitely going to help a little bit, especially if you like to basically fire off shots until everyone is dead. So it's definitely going to help a ton. If you don't want to use extended mags, you can replace it with something like maybe rapid fire, but although rapid fire doesn't seem to really do too much on the semi-autos in this game, I don't know why, but I really don't see much of a difference. But if you don't want to use extended mags or rapid fire, I would highly suggest using something like a reflex sight or maybe even advanced rifling, so you can get a little more damage and lessen that damage drop off. But yeah, we're running extended mags, grip, and quick draw. So let's move on to the basic training. So this is what I was talking about. On this particular class, I'm actually using the forage basic training, which was resupply bullets from killed enemies and swap weapons faster. Mainly using it for resupplying bullets from killed enemies, and the reason for that is because with this gun, for whatever reason, I find myself just running out of ammo constantly on this thing, and I have no idea what it is, but I just constantly run out of ammo on this thing every time I use it, so I decided to go with forage rather than primed. Primed is a super good basic training to run on the semi-auto assault rifles because of the way the flinch works in this game. As of right now, the flinch in this game is super OP, and you get a ton of flinch when you get shot and basically have no chance of winning a gunfight. So to have the ability to have less flinch when shot on a semi-auto is definitely super good, because you're going to keep your shots on target and you're going to maintain your accuracy. So that's one thing that you could replace with it. I haven't really messed with too much else for basic trainings on this class, but like I said, primed is definitely a good one to have for that flinch reduction, but I use forage just because I run out of ammo really quickly. Anything can be changed in this class setup, but excuse me, this is just my recommendations, and I use forage because it helps me forage, excuse me, because it helps me out. So for the secondary, I am just using the machine pistol. Pretty much use the same thing all the time. The machine pistol is really good. I usually throw extended mags on that thing. I usually throw extended mags on the machine pistol, just so it makes it a little better, because it does have some fairly low damage. You can see 6 damage. So if you throw some extended mags on it, you'll definitely have a better chance of taking down the enemy before you run out of ammo. And then finally, for the equipment, I am running the sticky bomb on this, and I don't really know why. I usually use either the frag or the sticky, but for this particular class, I like using the sticky. The sticky is really good, but normally I'll just use the frag because I can bounce it off a wall or anything if I need to. So that is it. That is the class for the SVT 40. That is what I use. That's what I get the most success with. You guys feel free to change up whatever you want. Like I said, with the basic training, primed is a really good one to run on the semi-auto assault rifles, but since I have that 3rd attachment from the infantry division, I don't really necessarily need primed, and I feel like I need to have more ammo more than I need to have less flinch. So that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. You can follow me on Twitter by clicking the link below. And thank you guys so much for watching once again. Have a fantastic Friday afternoon. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday for a new video. I'm out of here. Peace.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.